The only vice presidential debate is in the books. Some say it could serve as a lesson in civility at a time when U.S. politics have become contentious.
But what are other politicians saying about the night? Our Haley Higgins joins us now with that reaction. Haley, what are you hearing?
So, Lynette and Emily, many folks walked away from that debate saying it was refreshingly normal. There were no screaming matches or personal attacks, just cordial hits on one another's policies. The two vice presidential candidates even coming together on Hurricane Helene, but otherwise pushing their ticket and attacking the opposing presidential and vice presidential candidate on topics like abortion, the rising Middle East tensions, climate change, and immigration. This wasn't expected to swing any voters too far, with many voters and politicians posting their support online for their party's candidates. Senator Sam Brook was one of them, heralding the Democratic Party and Governor Walz, saying, quote, "Let's get this straight. The Democratic Party is the only true family-first party, and Tim Walz is the only one on this stage who cares at all about the health of women and their families." Now, this drew direct pushback from many, including the Monroe County Young Republicans, who directly replied to her tweet, "Family first, public safety first, America first, vote Republican." Another comment from many Republican voters directed towards the moderators, who they knocked as having bias. CBS anchor and moderator Norah O'Donnell wasn't afraid to use that mute button when candidates spoke out of turn. One time, she and co-moderator Margaret Brennan turned the mics off was for fact-checking of candidates.
Thanks, Haley. So I know this is the only scheduled debate for the vice presidential candidates, but there's been talk about a second debate for the presidential candidates. Do we know anything about that?
As of right now, nothing on the books yet. Their only debate was September 10th in Philadelphia. Harris did publicly agree to a second debate, putting a statement out, but the last statement we have from Trump said that he would not do what would be for him a third debate. His first, of course, was against Biden back in June.